Now wait a minute. You know how narrow-minded people here can be, don't you? Well, your greedy boyfriend doesn't go to church, and your grandpa's a minister. Your boyfriend thinks all hunters should be shot. Isn't your dad a big game hunter? And your boyfriend doesn't want to have any kids. He thinks the earth is way too overpopulated. Doesn't your grandmother hold the town record for giving birth to the most kids? They have a picture of her at the maternity ward in town. This is bad. The less liberal who came to town nearly got themselves killed. Remember when your cousin Earl brought home that girl from California? She had her armpit hair braided. She did. JJ said he saw it. And she chained herself to the local steak and the rough BBQ and refused to leave until they served salads. You know what happened to her? She got run over by a garbage truck. Did so run over her foot. It's not safe for them greenies here. Not really. You better tell your boyfriend not to come if you want him alive. Let's get back to work. We have a lot of clients who needs us, and we have tons of claims to file. While you all joke around, I have Miss Amy Long who lost her husband in an accident and will lose her home if we don't fill this claim. Or what about Roger Thompson? He's in the hospital right now and is sleeping deeper and deeper in debt until he hears from us and gets the financial help he desperately needs during his medical crisis. Care to make jokes about that, everyone? I don't think so. Back to work. They're gonna paint me as some psycho. You hear me? They're gonna say I'm crazy and out of my mind. And some are gonna say I'm evil. Because when you look at what I did on paper, okay? I'm talking on paper. It might look that way. Are you listening? Ignore those sirens. You gotta listen, buddy. You gotta hear me because I'm not gonna be able to talk to you for a while. Hey, buddy, listen. Okay? On paper, it might look one way, but paper's just a scrap of a dead tree. Right? It's just a scrap of the dead tree. There's no feeling in that. A person is not a piece of paper. Okay? So when you hear them say those silly things, you remember what I'm telling you now. Okay? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy with love for you. But you know, that's not a bad thing. Crazy love, mad love, love. Buddy, move away from the window. Buddy, listen to me. Don't let those sirens distract you. Look at me, buddy. Honey, look at me. You gotta remember that it was those other people who pushed me. It was them who pushed me, right? It was them. It was them who pushed me.